well, your first date, you want to spend more than what you think you should be spending at this particular time. $800 is about 4 bills, right? So I think in terms of, okay, that was a light bill, that was a couple of phone bills, and maybe a cable bill thrown in there. So why would you spend that on somebody you just met? You about the biggest idiot that's walking on 2 feet. You about as smart as a box of rocks right now.
DL.
So
I
if she ghosted you, you deserved it.
Oh, I mean, I'm in agreement, but I think DL, L for love. Come on, you feeling the love? That brother gave it a shot. DL, am I right? Am I right?
I'm trying to keep a straight face because first off, when the brother paid for her hair, no. That lets me know that the brother did not have a mother or a sister or a best girlfriend to tell him the rules of the game. Because one, you should not be paying for her hair.
Is there anything better than a trip getting ready? Nope. For a long journey where our podcast released a new appy, searching for a fade fiend, new fixation. Giving this a subscribe is the same sensation. Started with the day ones, they gave us fuel to support the season. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here for a reason. Notification bells, text some friends, all to let you know. Check your Bluetooth, connect, talking with Donato.
Welcome in, everyone. Season 3, episode 2, the Saturday Night Heat with Friends. I got the crew with me tonight. Let's start. We'll go in as it shows up on my screen. We'll go in clockwise manner. Consuela, what was your Saturday like so far today?
Oh, I had the best time. I got to hang out with my oldest today and walk around the mall. Got about 2,000 steps in and got tired real quick and wanted to come home. But outside of that, it was a great day.
A lot of us didn't get them 2,000, so we respect that. DL, what's popping?
¿Qué pasa, papi?
Everything is good. I see. So. It's so. I'm not gonna say it's perfect, but I see. Polly Pockets, P squared, P to the. What's popping?
Where do I begin? I don't know. I mean, how does it make you feel when you try to time how far you've walked, but you didn't even get a quarter of a mile in after like 3 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, because shopping was that slow today.
Yeah, that's a lot of stop and go traffic.
Yeah.
Clearly.
But it's all right. I'm here.
All right, ladies. We gonna get to this relationships. This one's relationships right here.
Oh, snap.
In 2008, a man from Chicago bought a car for $600, registered in his ex-girlfriend's name, then parked the car at O'Hare Airport and racked up 678 parking tickets, totaling $105,000. Yo, Polly, we're going to go in reverse clockwise manner. Polly, what happened?
He's smart. Because that's probably how much she cost him.
Yeah.
So, I mean, his investment was well worth it.
You know what? I'm inclined to say the same. I mean, I really like the get back. Whatever she did, I don't know if it was worth $105,000 though, Polly.
I don't know.
DL,
you have to ask him.
Is this brother still walking straight after doing this?
That brother is singing I Got My Baby Mama Back. Because that sounds like one of them things that a baby daddy would do to his baby mama. Or a bad breakup or something. And yes, sir. That was good.
Consuela. Surely
that was a hold my beer kind of moment. He gets kudos, high fives, gold stars. He gets it from me. Hey, he my hero. It was worth
it. I mean, I'm impressed. That's the petty with a capital P. That brother brought it.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we talking about brothers that's out here trying their best?
Oh, snap.
This man poured out his wallet for a first date. He paid $275 on hair, late fees, $180 in shots, a $250 bottle, club entry, and more, only for the girl to vanish halfway through. And she said she's not feeling it, in quotes. So bro broke down the entire story. He spent a rack just to get ghosted. The brother spent $885 on a date. Consuela, what say you to this, brother?
You about the dumbest idiot I've ever seen in my entire life. How you just gonna meet your first date, you want to spend more than what you think you should be spending at this particular time? $800 is about 4 bills, right? So I think in terms of, okay, that was a light bill, that was a couple of phone bills, and maybe a cable bill thrown in there. So why would you spend that on somebody you just met? You about the biggest idiot that's walking on 2 feet. You about as smart as a box of rocks right now.
DL,
So
I think
if she ghosted you, you deserved it.
Oh, I mean, I'm in agreement, but I think DL, L for love. Come on, you feeling the love. That brother gave it a shot. DL, am I right? Am I right?
I'm trying to keep a straight face because first off, when the brother paid for her hair, no. That lets me know that the brother did not have a mother or a sister or a best girlfriend to tell him the rules of the game. Because one, you should not be paying for her hair. And if he spent $100 and some on shots, she a drunk. After shot number 2, he should have known, bruh, this is not the one. She's taking it too. She's gone too quick. She got a little flask up in her lap, and she's pouring it in there to take it for the next guy that she going out with.
Yeah,
She a professional. I ain't gonna say what, but she a professional.
Holly, come on, you about that love. You understand? Put your best foot forward, right?
So late fees for what? When am I ever going to pay late fees for someone else? I don't even like paying my own late fees if that happens. Number one.
Yeah.
But let's just say he learned a very expensive lesson. I mean, I hope he learned something from it, but no, that's too much. Oh, but then wait. So she had shots and then you got a whole bottle? She really is a drunk.
My brother he put his best foot forward. This is the gentleman that we think is the biggest idiot, Consuela. You said that dude was the biggest idiot? Hold on. Hold my beer. I got somebody to talk to you about. Travis Hunter did not sign a prenup after getting married. Consuela, are you familiar with who Travis Hunter, the football player that was at Colorado, had the drama with his girl while they were in college before he signed the NFL contract? And we all told him, run. He said, y'all get off my baby. She been with me through thick and thin. What say you, Consuela? Should he have signed a prenup?
Well, no, I'm not that familiar with it because I don't keep up with anything that don't pay my bills. So I'm not that familiar with it. However, due to the background that you just gave me, if he really thought that was his ride or die, I can't fault him for not having her sign a prenup. If I love you and we've been together when I had nothing, I wouldn't force a prenup. However, you've never had this much money before. You might want to listen to financial counsel. So I fought him for not listening. He let his emotions talk instead of wisdom talk for him.
What if I told you that? Let me give you a little more background. When he was in college, a lot of footage came up of her going to parties while he waited outside in the car. Wait, there's more, Consuela. People have backdated different times where she was at parties when she was supposedly in the relationship with him. So this wasn't footage from before they was together. And she has put out on social media that I wasn't feeling him like that before I knew who he was.
Oh, so he didn't have so they want the LeBron James and his wife kind of deal.
No,
They've been together for 1,000 years plus 2
no.
days.
She on record said that he wasn't her type. Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, he an idiot. He an idiot. That's one of those men. That's one of those men that's. I'm gonna put it like this: he's the JJ Whip, because either that was his first piece and his only piece,
Probably.
and he just fell in love with the first thing he hit. Cause that don't make sense. You sitting outside at a park. What? Okay.
While she inside.
That's something.
Right.
While she inside.
And Consuela, here's
Let
the
me
funny
drink my
thing.
coffee.
She inside, and I mean she twerking and she getting that good, you know. So
The videos of her dancing with other men.
yes.
Here's one of the biggest moments, Consuela. When he won the Heisman Trophy, the highest award you could get in college. He's at the trophy ceremony, signing autographs and whatnot. And she is combative towards him and mad that he is showing attention to the fans on camera, Consuela.
So do we know what she wants? Is she going for half of
the 40 million?
Like all of his money?
Yeah.
Her being married
So she's been manipulating him since day one.
Well,
yes.
The biggest question is what happens to the people we know that are like that? How come they don't listen? When the rest of us can see it, is this when we are supposed to just back off and say, all right, hard head, makes us soft?
Well, for regular people, right? Like they don't have 40 million people telling them they're wrong. But he had 40 million people telling him he's wrong. Like, was there one person saying, hey, man, you're doing the right thing? Like, how many people out there, they're called lawyers, told him to sign a prenup?
Yeah.
Well, and I have to look at it. I'm with you on this one, Polly. That again, 40 million people that was telling him, bro, don't do it. You had people in German saying 9. You had the deaf saying, you know, I don't know how you say it in Russian or Spanish is nada. You know, it's the world came together. This was the world came together type of moment. Even the animals outside, the birds in the trees was like, no,
birds and the bees,
right?
But you know what? We have all got that friend, have had that friend in our past lives that we saw what was going on, and we tried to tell them, "Hey, player, you might want to hang back on this one," and they did not listen.
They didn't get it. They didn't get it.
They didn't get it. Shucks, I was one of them. I'll go ahead and take that. I was one of them.
No, I got a mistake in my past. I
got my 3 chapters. I got my 3 chapters in that book.
I done made some mistakes, and everybody else was like, "Nah," but you gotta learn. You gotta learn. It didn't cost me 40 million, but you know.
No.
That's one of them ride and die type things. You know, you rode and now your career is your career is dead at this point.
I'm gonna switch it to point of view since I hit y'all with those back-to-back relationship. Is it okay to get emotional when you finally go a different way for the person you've been speeding with on the highway for the last hour? Is that all right?
Wait a minute, say that again. I think I know what you're talking about.
Is it okay to get emotional when you finally go a different way from the person you've been speeding with on the highway for the last hour? They finally made it to the exit because there's strength in numbers. You feel good when you doing 85 and they doing 85. But when they leave you, don't it hurt?
It does. It does.
No, get rid of it.
I have driven down 85 from here to all the way to the other side of North Carolina. And I followed this car. Me and this car was going at it for like all through North Carolina till they got off in Winston-Salem. I cried.
Consuela, you and me, Consuela. You and me. It's been a long
I feel you, man. I feel you.
Without you, my
It's gonna
friend,
take me about 10 more miles to find me another rider.
man. And for the old heads, I know the song they thinking. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Yo, Polly, you a law abiding.
You stuff.
Oh, I let it go because we got the young buck.
Oh, okay. I kept it going. My bad. I'm sitting.
Yeah, I bet she don't know who's saying that. But Polly, you look like a law-abiding 55 driving.
Ooh.
You don't know what we talking about, do you?
So, Google likes to tell me when there are police around.
Yes.
I'm a law-abiding citizen. When Google tells me that there are cops nearby, is this still accurate? Well, then
Yes.
okay, let me drop it down. The 15 plus that I was going speeding over, even though it's unreasonable to go 55 on a highway. But whatever. No, you just gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, and then speed when you think nobody's watching.
So this is the part that I'm very curious about. These are the things you start needing as you get older. And y'all tell me if I'm correct on this.
Uh-oh.
A nice window to look out of at home.
No.
You just want to stand at that patio in your gown, sipping on some coffee, and just stare out that window.
No, I need a chair.
As 2 out of the 4 of us sip on a little something. Okay, how about this? Number 2, a good porch to chill on. As you get older, I'm not talking about the 20-year-old you. Okay, DL, nothing Polly, nothing for you yet. Okay,
There's bugs outside.
You just ain't get there yet, girl. We gonna get you there. How about this? A midday nap from time to time.
Yes.
All right, we got it. We got
11:30, baby.
No, that's a nice one. Consuela, if you could get about 45, you say to yourself, let me get 45, 15 to get home, 45 minutes, and about 15 to get back. And then I'm good. I'm Gucci right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But Consuela, question, where do you take your nap at?
In my car.
I was gonna say car.
With my blanket and my pillow pet bubble.
I've done that. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah,
it's the best.
I've done that. Okay, how about this one? A good handrails when walking up or downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Just handrails.
They gotta be good. You'll take the wobbly ones as long as it's something.
Yeah.
There's about 2 good screws in it left. I'm all right. It's wobbly. There's 2 screws left.
I don't know if I'm not trusting the wobbly ones. All depends on where I'm at and it's wobbly. If I'm somewhere it's wobbly and they got good insurance, oh yeah, I'm trusting it all day. But if
That's what
I'm
I was
at,
thinking. Yeah.
because if those 2 screws come out and I fall, I need to make sure I'm getting my, run me my money. But if it's looking wobbly and it's a broke type area, nah, baby, I'm gonna like hold balance.
And shout out to I am Randy Pyron. I saw this on social media with him. Number 5, different things to help with minor aches. You got the foot massager. Maybe you got the belt that you put on. Got the little heat function. It could have a cool function.
Does my footrest right now count?
That counts.
Then
Can't nobody pronounce footrest when you're 20.
All right, I'm yelling right now. I want to make sure it's still there, like it's an animal. Okay, I'm just checking.
Yeah, you got to check. It could be a kid. It could be an animal. All right, I was wondering about that. I'm glad y'all went there with me. I'm gonna stay on point of view, although I think this is relationships. Get ready, people. Go and get a sip of something. Go and get a sip of something. Ladies, should people live together before they get married, or does it matter? I'm gonna start with you, GL.
Oh God. That's fitty because I've seen it work both ways, that people that lived together before they got married, some lasted, some didn't. I've seen people that got married, some worked, some didn't. So again, that depends on the person. Because I know I'm not gonna put up with somebody that leaves, their socks and their dirty stuff on the floor when we got a laundry basket right there. So if I knew this beforehand, hey, we might not be married.
Ooh. Because Quayla,
Mm,
should people live together before they get married? Or does it matter?
well, I'm a little partial on this one because before I got married, I lived with my husband, my late ex-husband, for 2 years before we got married. And then we were married on paper for 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
7 years. I'm sorry, 7 years. And I think for us it worked for the simple fact we knew, just like what DL said, it worked. We knew each other's quirks and our limits and what got on each other's nerves. So it worked for us. Would I do it again is the question. It just depends on who I'm with and how I feel about that person. I can't say definite yes. I'm not going to say a definite no.
Polly?
Heck
Do
yeah,
people live together before they get married, or does it matter?
No, you definitely should. You definitely should. I knew someone who their friend, they had been together for, let's say, I don't know, 5, 6 years. And then they moved in together. And then things went downhill.
Oh.
And that guy thought that like they were meant to be. Was like, well, good thing you realized you were not meant to be, because you can't handle living together, not even like a couple months after being together for 6 years and thinking that this was it. And then that impacted that friend who said, oh yeah, this is why people should never live together. And it's like, okay, well, what do you think happens when people get married? Like, I guess, although I know people have separate bedrooms and some people are like, yeah, we each have our own place and here's my home, their home, whatever. But that's just avoiding difficult conversations at that point. But yeah, you should probably know who your future roommate is like. What if you all of a sudden, I don't know, the cleanliness factor, or if all of a sudden you just learn something like, oh, I didn't realize they had this like crazy gaming center that they need. Like they need a whole room for their gaming center, and there's like LED lights that tell them when to eat, I don't know, but you always hear, right, that people are like via like video gaming and they're like, oh, they seem so nice, and then they have like 20 soda cans of Mountain Dew underneath. Wouldn't you want to know that beforehand? They're like, oh, my paycheck's going to Mountain Dew all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Or better yet, they got that crazy uncle or grandmother that's staying in that back room, and they tell you don't go back there. Why? They got that crazy relative that they're responsible for. No.
Yes.
Yeah. So no thanks. In the afterlife, I'll definitely want to know.
Consuela, I want to ask you a question here. Exactly how broke is broke? When people say, I can't get with you because you ain't got no money, what do they mean? Like, is check to check broke? Is you're driving your mama's car broke? Is living with your mama broke? Like, exactly how broke is broke?
When you got to scrape up change to get a carton of milk in the house, that's broke. I don't care where your house is at. If you ain't got enough money to put at least a gallon of milk in your house, or a carton of milk in your house to be at a pint, a half a gallon, or a gallon. If you ain't got enough money to put that into the house, I don't care if you're living with your mama, because I took care of my parents for a while, so I got that. I know sometimes you got to drive the old folk car because they ain't driving no more, so I got that. Living check to check, do it now. I ain't even mad at you. But if you can't put a gallon of milk in the house, I can't talk to you. I can't talk to you.
Hold on.
Borrow money to put something in the house. You got to go.
I'm going to you last, DL. I'm going to you last. I'm gonna make a nice people sandwich. I mean, I'm gonna make a mean person sandwich, and in the middle, I got someone nice. Polly, broke is broke.
I mean, like maybe you ran out of food stamps, like.
Yeah.
Maybe like your last $20 bill is like gas or activities for the kids, you know, to make them feel like
Oh,
normalcy.
oh,
So, like, yeah, or being on like having utilities, but they're like subsidized amounts because they know you're not never going to be able to make the real amounts that they want to charge people.
oh.
I think that's pretty broke. I mean, I think that's still pretty
Mm.
nice of me, but yeah.
DL. Exactly how broke is broke.
I'm gonna take it to a whole nother level, broke. Now,
Okay.
buying a gallon of milk, that's $2 and some
I'm
cent.
scared.
Probably $3 or some cent. You might want to be scared by my answer. Broke is that you can't even get a roll of toilet tissue from the corner store.
Ooh.
That's broke.
When are
Oh,
they
not
buying
the
the toilet
75-cent
tissue,
one.
though?
They ain't got the 75 cent. They done went through the car, they went through the couch cushions, grandma done hid the purse from them, kids piggy bank ain't squeaking
Yeah.
no more, ain't nothing better. That's broke.
That's broke.
That's broke.
That's broke.
Now you broke it down. I was waiting for that one.
That's broke. That's
In the workplace, Polly, I want to
broke.
start with you.
Okay.
Who are the people that you avoid? You don't want to be in the elevator with them. You don't go past their desk. And you don't want to see them in the hallway. Who are those people?
The people who make a conversation out of one sentence.
Yeah.
But it should be one sentence, period. Not one sentence. However, therefore, and in conclusion, that's who you want to say, hey, I gotta go, I have a meeting right now, or I gotta run because someone's waiting on me. Sorry, see you later. Those are people you no thanks. Not right now. Maybe hopefully not today or this week.
DL, who are the people that you avoid?
And again, this is by being in the workplace. I had some coworkers and their hygiene.
Oh.
Oh.
Morning breath should not be with you at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Um, that right guard and secret, it should not be a secret whether or not you put it on. We should all know that you put something on today. Those are the people I can tolerate. Those that want to talk too much. Because you can't talk at home. I can
Mm.
tolerate, those with the accent that you can't understand, and not even being nationality, just being by region. Those truly Southern drawls and
Yeah.
and my son. I get tired of hearing the word son sometime, but my pet peeve is again those hygiene. I should not know that you had Italian for lunch and liverwurst for breakfast. I should not know that.
Ew.
Nah, you yeah. I'm avoiding them. I don't want to be in the elevator. I'm not coming to their desk. I'm a sidestep in the hallway. Consuela, who are the people that you avoid?
me. People who last name begin with S.
That's a lot.
That's specific.
Because
like
you got
there's
that one coworker that he thinks but how can I put this in a nice way? He's a
Spit it
snake
out.
with a sweater on.
Yeah, that's a cold snake.
He's a snake with a sweater on because he would rather cut corners than to do
Ooh.
what's right. So I don't want to deal with you. I'm just gonna go over here. Just you got to come talk to me. I am not gonna go seek you out. If I don't have to, I will not. No,
I want to, because
no,
No.
you just started working, so no, you can't get it.
and it's already my lead.
I get that.
No, we're not talking about
God.
It's paying due to me.
Hey, so
this.
we got another thing.
So yes, anybody that has the last name C S. I'm sorry.
All right.
You know what, Jason?
Consuela, we're gonna start with you before we go back to DL. So we'll go clockwise. Consuela, you're in the car with your homie, but that's when you notice that your homie is already driving on a temporary tire / donut. which means ain't nothing in the trunk to save y'all. How much longer you riding?
First off, I'm not getting in the car. My homie already know. I'll drive. I'll come up with an excuse because my homies know me better than that. Because I ain't getting pulled over with you. I don't like that color orange. I don't want to put on. I don't want to be stopped side the road with you. No. I don't want to pat and Charlie when I don't have to. So you know what? You go ahead. I'll meet you there. We'll meet up. I got you. I'll make it. We're gonna be all right. I'll get you there. You go in your car. I'm gonna go in mine.
Yeah, you in the car with your homie after you've noticed that he's already driving on a temporary tire donut.
I ain't got no homies like that. I got
Right?
family members like that,
No.
but I ain't got no homies like that. All my homies, we are up to date on our oil changes, our inspection stickers, our tires are good,
Y'all ain't
license,
messing
insurance. We good. Now family members, yeah.
Cousin, you got a cousin.
You can even move it up a little further up the ladder. You know, senior citizens don't take care of their vehicles like they should.
Oh no, ain't nothing to save them.
They need the young folks.
Right. So I have no problem driving my vehicle. Mm-hmm.
Polly, you from a big city. We call you the best from the West. Out there in one of them big cities, San Francisco, Los Angeles. Y'all just happy to be in a car to get from point A to point B. If you're in a car with your homie and you notice that they on that temporary tire donut, what you gonna do, Polly?
Like DL said, I don't have homies like that. Or we ain't homies. I don't trust other people driving. So, if I'm broke, I'm saving up enough for Uber or I'm walking.
Oh, that's a nice little callback to being broke.
I'm not, like, unless that's my car and I'm driving it and I know what happened and how long it's been there. But how long you been driving on that little thing? Because some people drive it for very fast on the highway. I'm like,
It's been a couple since last check. It's been a couple weeks.
It's probably more because you need a couple checks for that. I
was gonna get it, but a couple things happened, so I gotta wait till the next check.
My baby mama needed money, right? Because I didn't sign the prenup.
Probably bringing it all back. You don't mess around.
All right, Polly, they just plain broke. That's it.
I'm going back to relationships on this one.
They don't need the milk.
A man in northern China sued his wife after she gave birth to an unattractive baby, claiming she had hidden her extensive history of plastic surgeries before their marriage. Feng Jian was shocked to discover that his wife had undergone $100,000 worth of cosmetic procedures prior to the relationship. Information she never disclosed. Polly, somebody said you might have had a friend or two with the law school or something. Let's just say through osmosis you learned something. What's your take on that?
Well, do people disclose how many partners they have before they get into a relationship?
Oh, no, they don't.
So since when do you need to disclose how much plastic surgery you had before a relationship?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I wasn't
buyer beware. Buyer beware. You see what you see is what you get, as is.
Yeah.
Next.
What? DL? Should we disclose? Do we have to disclose?
Well, one thing I'm gonna say about this, and I had to think about my answer, so Polly, thank you. One side of the family don't make your baby ugly. Ugly comes from both sides.
Wait a minute.
Ugly is as ugly does.
Because he's trying to blame it on her. I need to see what he looked like. Let me see what your parents. Let me see what your Let me go back 3 generations and see whether Herman Monster, Freddy Krueger.
No,
cousin
Ed. Thought she was bringing something to it. You know how you got a little lemonade, but when you put that sweet tea in it, Oh, it popped right there. So he was expecting it to pop with what she currently looked like.
Like I said, he came to the table looking like Cousin It and thought, he was going to get something better. I'm sorry. It ain't happened, babe.
Yep.
Consuela, $100,000 of cosmetic surgery. But she ain't telling me about it.
I actually remember that one.
Yeah.
I actually remember that. Just like everyone has said. But if he know what his side of the family look like, I know what my side of the family look like. And if this child didn't come out looking like anybody from my side of the family, so I know it came from somebody on her side of the family, he should have did more research on her side of the family. Because he had to meet, if he's in China, he had to meet her parents. Because he had to get her parents approved. So he knew, he had to know. Because the elders had to approve of him.
Culturally.
So he had to know. For him to sue, I think that went a little far, but yeah, he had to know something before.
He was hurt, Consuela. He was hurt. I thought I had some pretty babies.
Mm-mm.
I thought I was going to have a couple baby models.
That means he looked like dirt.
So he had initially suspected infidelity.
Of course he did.
When their daughter's appearance seemed so different, but DNA tests confirmed that you are the father, Fiang Zhang. And so he was feeling deceived. So he took the case to court, accusing his wife of marrying him under false pretenses. The court ruled in his favor, ordering his wife to pay him $120,000 in compensation. So over there in Asia, there's a lot of ongoing debates surrounding plastic surgery in East Asian countries like China, South Korea, Japan, and Hong Kong, where cosmetic enhancements are both popular and controversial. So, I just thought, y'all might want to know if how it turned out that he got that money and an ugly daughter, but he got the money though.
So he can make her pretty now. With that money, right?
Yeah. Hey, we know this worked for your mama, so I got you, baby.
You still got an ugly baby.
Right. Or better yet, he got money to pay somebody to marry his ugly daughter. That's
yes, he does. That's a nice dowry. Good job, DL.
Yeah.
Hey, whose job is it to talk to the guy that is really enjoying the music in his headphones and he's singing out loud way too much? Which one of us should do that? Polly, you in the gym, this dude singing this song real loud while he working out. Did you go over there and talk to him?
No.
So whose job is it?
The people who work there, they get paid for that. Or someone just obnoxious as him.
Oh, obnoxious. Yeah.
I'm not wasting my time, my gym time, talking to him.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's a good thought there.
I mean, I got to
get back to what you're doing.
Yeah.
DL, holla at your boy.
What does he look like?
Good question.
He got a nice body. He be in that gym a lot.
I mean, is he on the elliptical so I can see what the hamstrings looking like, or are we on the treadmill? Is he on the floor?
He don't skip leg day. He throwing around about 3 plates on the flat bench.
How's his singing?
Right.
It is not good.
Okay, I can still go over there and like, hey, let's do this together. But can we turn the volume down a little bit slower?
She said, "Hey, can I spot you
together?
You look like you need a spot, brother."
Yeah.
Consuela, we gonna skip DL. Consuela, whose job is it to talk to old boy? He's singing way too loud.
I'm about to go on the same road. What?
Y'all just go. The rest of us got to
go over there and start singing with him. Look, let it be a song I know. We're going to he gonna look at me like I'm crazy. So I'm gonna join in. I ain't that deep in my workout anyway, so I'm just just gonna go ahead and join in. Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's why I sit in the corner. God knows I tell you.
Hey, a friend of mine, he posted this on Facebook. He said, it's weird
What
to
he
me
look like?
Right.
that he looks like a school teacher.
Oh,
So he one of your broke homies.
yeah.
Nah, he's sitting on a retirement right now. He's
He
teaching
broke.
for
He
fun.
broke.
Broke.
He broke.
No, he's got a retirement already, and he's teaching.
But he still has to
he's just
work.
teaching just to give him something to do.
Oh no.
He still has to work. No,
Right.
that's
He doesn't
No.
have to work. He wants to work. He's
That's what
doing
they
it
all
for the
say.
kids.
That's what they all say.
We didn't even get to the topic.
That's what they all say. I do it for the kids. I
No.
love it so much. Like, no, you need
No.
I can confirm this brother's money is
I
good.
don't want to be at home doing nothing.
I can find something for you to do, bro.
Y'all are the worst, man. Y'all are the worst.
You set us up.
He said on his social media account, it's weird to me that a lot of people are cheering on the fact that the new pope is American, and they suddenly understand that representation is important. Don, where are y'all at with this? I want to start with you, DL.
Oh man. I ain't Catholic, so I ain't got a dog in the race, a horse in the show, a pig in the contest, or none of that. There's a lot of things about there's a lot of things about the new pope. I hear that he has some American ties, some Creole ties, some ethnic ties,
Yeah.
but I ain't been invited to a fish fry. I ain't seen that he done, you know, put no family reunion together,
Yeah.
something to bring it culturally to something I could relate to. He's still unapproachable, and just because he's American, hey, there's a whole lot of Americans that I ain't feeling at the moment. So,
Oh, yo, that's a nice point. Consuelo. People suddenly understand that representation is important because they happy that this dude is American. Why they
It's not
happy?
funny. It's fun. It's funny when the rabbit's holding the gun, isn't it? Because we've been screaming this for years.
Yes.
It's mighty funny when now it affects you. You can say those words. So I just sit back and sip my tea that I just finished drinking. But yeah, it's just funny how when it affects you, now you understand what we've been trying to say for all these years. But okay. Well, I just sit here and nod my head. Okay.
Polly, are you in a male-dominated profession?
You read my mind. I was gonna say I'm a woman in the workplace. I always have to hear someone mansplain things I know better than them. So
Yeah.
okay, so now you want someone who is relevant to who you are. Cool story, bro. Not the first time I'm hearing this book. I'm on like the 7th chapter of the 4th anthology. So nothing I haven't heard before. Keep it moving.
Andre 3000 just dropped a surprise new album. The album is 100% instrumental project called 7 Piano Sketches, a 7-song collection that centers around piano. Are y'all impressed? Because he was already a flautist. He did the flute album. Now this. Who's impressed? Ooh. Nope. Nobody's impressed. Okay.
No, what are we doing there? Like,
right,
who's gonna listen to that? Who cares?
right.
No, we all waiting for the spit bar. Yeah, spit some bars, bro.
We care about Outkast. We don't care about
Right.
Andre 3000's flute expressions and now pianists 7 songs. Like, okay, cool story, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, hard pass.
Right.
I'm not adding that to Spotify.
Mm-mm. That's not part of my gym routine.
That's not gonna be on my playlist while I'm up there, trying to get the squat on.
That's not the one y'all gonna be singing in the gym.
No.
With the
that's
No, not at all.
I gotta pump you up, but this one, or sorry, that's not a violin. Like,
Mm-mm.
do I need study music? Like, I'm good. The piano guys already do that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what you need to be asking who broke.
Oh, yes.
Does he have a car?
Because when the last time he had an album out?
A song.
Apparently,
out.
like now
A
about
single.
pianos.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah.
It's not on serious. You know, what is it? Shade 45. They're not playing
No.
Andre 3000.
No, they're not. Okay, y'all mentioned broke.
House.
I want to go back to broke. You ever seen your roommate buy drinks for a girl at the club? He don't even know that girl, but he's always late or needs grace when rent is due. And it doesn't have to be drinks, but you know, they're frivolous. They spend on other things. But when it's their time to ante up, they short.
You asking the wrong crowd. Our
Right.
friends are the ones getting free drinks.
Right. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wrong crowd.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
fight.
I see that. I see that. I thought maybe y'all
can't
might have
relate,
had a
sorry.
friend.
No,
You
no,
know,
we get the free drinks.
always.
Do you want to know
buying
how much we had? Like, we keep a running tab.
Mm-hmm.
So
And-
Yes.
Right. And we don't need $100.
How many times I can hit you?
Right. Mm-mm.
so wrong crowd. Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
But if that's my roommate, yeah, my friends know to leave me in there for 3 days and just keep some gummies on my books. That's all. Just keep me some gummies because I'm gonna need those 3 days to calm down. Because if I see them again, it's on site.
And
Hey.
see, I have a roommate now that they are responsible for the rent over my head.
Ooh.
Let me get an email saying it's late. Let me see something. I'm past the capital petty.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Delightfully petty is well past overdue.
Right.
Mm-mm.
You know, let it be
Oh, yeah.
past the first
Yeah, way
and it
over.
ain't paid. No, sir. We're not having that.
Mm-mm.
They will never be late again. I guarantee you. By the time I get finished.
Yeah.
Ever.
I need help with the point of view. We were talking about the dude working out. What about the rest of us? Don't you hate it when you've been working out for maybe 2 or 3 weeks straight, but you don't look like it yet? But you're proud of yourself that you have worked out every day for 21 days straight. But you still kind of look the same. Maybe you lost a couple pounds here and there, but can't nobody notice that. Do you hate that?
Why do we care so much about what other people think? Are we in the gym for ourselves or for other people?
Ooh,
Right.
that's a good point.
If you can buy those,
I like Polly Pocket.
if you can buy the XL instead of the 2XL shorts already,
Uh-huh.
that or your tank top looks a little better in the back.
Yeah.
That's a win. Or you're finally fitting into that shirt you haven't fit into after like a million kids. Who cares what other people think? Just saying.
Ooh. Let them know, Polly. Let them know.
But you can definitely be shallow and love it when people start to notice. Go for it. Don't be upset at the start.
We're here for the compliments. If they start pouring in,
Take it.
people
Like,
start noticing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Something
Take
done
your
changed. Okay, y'all help me figure out how old am I? I saw this pretty young thing the other day, and you know what I said? I said, my, ain't you a pretty little thing? How old am I?
You're not an OG.
40.
You're an elder.
No. Yeah.
I might have to go back.
That's a trusted trick. That's trusted.
Let me help you. Elders are 55 and up. Is that where you want to be, DL?
Yep, that's it. You're an elder. That's an elder line.
OGs are 45 to 55, Consuela. 55 and up.
Then no, you're not an OG. That's an elder. Yeah, you're an elder there. Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
All I know is you're too old to be telling that person anything.
Cause you got change in your pocket and you rattling around while
Oh
you
yeah. Hey, it's like, was you there? Did you hear me? How do you know I was rattling the change in my?
That person has never seen change. That's how you too old to be talking to them.
How did she know that?
And then see the next line, he's like, I can pay that electric bill for you, baby.
She's like, what's an electric bill?
Which means she never had to pay one.
I got your car note. Now you need some tires. Let me go get you some tires because you no tires.
That's the flex right there.
Let me go get you some tires.
That's an elder flex right there. Okay, yeah, that's 55 and up. That's 59 up.
Yeah.
Why do you spend all this money on vacations and on your lady? When you look back at her Instagram, she wants to show all the stuff that's there, but not the person she came with. She shows the sights, every meal, the room, but not the dude paying for it, if that's the case. Can y'all explain that to me?
Oh, yes. She won't there for him, no way. Because I guarantee you, every time he trying to get some at night, I guarantee you she got a headache. Or she too drunk, she done passed out. Oh, she already know what she gonna do to keep from giving this man some. She ain't there for him. She is not there for him at all. She's just there for the vacation.
Is this the same guy who got ghosted after spending like $1,000 on drinks?
No.
It's starting to sound like
the signs are there. The signs are there. Those are signs that a brother's gotta pay attention to.
Yeah. You know what? I think if the sign was right there, it hit him, I don't think he would have noticed it. I'm like, oh, that was a wind.
God.
Yeah.
Yo, I was at the doctor the other day. I went to check in. The lady at the receptionist, when I went to go to my appointment, she thanked me for checking in advance. And I was like, awesome, girl. You act like I got it together. I didn't check in. That was my wife. She said, well, go home and thank her. And I said, nope, I ain't gonna thank her for nothing. I said, I'm staying right now. I'm gonna accept all these adulations you're giving me, and I'm gonna bask in the glory of looking like I got it together.
Oh, yeah.
The funny thing is, I'm getting the help from her because we share an email account and a bank account. And I know plenty of hardcore dudes, and plenty of them dudes is hungry 24/7. Ain't got no meals ever waiting on them, nothing in the fridge. So I'm going to go ahead right now, see this doctor, and he's about to tell me that my knee hurts because you carrying around all that extra weight. And I don't care about that. It's with the purpose that I got 3 kids, sympathy weight, surgery for my lady, more sympathy weight. That's a purpose. This is a purpose fact. But when I need to laugh, this is a laugh. So for the brothers that got them ladies that's doing all that work for them, that he's well kept, do we have to actually go home and tell her thank you? Or can we just walk around looking together?
I mean, if you don't tell her, she'll never know. So
right.
I guess your secret's safe with the internet.
Thank you, Polly. BL, you want me to go home and thank her, don't you?
No, I don't want you to go home and thank her. I need you to call her right then and there with the receptionist and put her on speakerphone and thank her in front of the receptionist because Shorty trying to hit on you.
Oh,
yeah. Good point. That's and then he did.
The wife ain't there. You can say you have a wife, you can have a ring on and everything else, but if Shorty don't know that the wife is right there on it,
okay.
Yeah. You call
she did look a little invested. Yeah, she did look a little invested in complimenting me.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it looked like you got all your teeth, got glasses, got good hair, you look nice looking and everything, probably was smelling good, didn't have bad breath, hygiene was right. She's
had
like,
on the
oh,
right
that's a
outfit.
good catch. Right outfit. Can make some children. Hey, you prime, bro.
And the dating pool's kind of low. It's low. So At this point, it's all whole, all hands on deck. We got to see.
Is that who you asked? Hey, little pretty thing.
We're jiggling the change in his pocket.
Okay. Had a toothpick in too, but
Uh-huh. She got you in there real quick to see that doctor, didn't she?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very curious. I have I have to hang around way too many people, and their habits start to rub off on me. You know, like I still go to the bad part of town because my boys are going over there, so I gotta go too. What? Don't do that.
So you're a follower.
All y'all giving me the disapproving head nod at the same time.
Can't make decisions.
Oh, don't.
All right. So we done learned a couple things, that you hang around with the broke homies with the bad tire, that sing real loud up in the gym, that out there hollering at people that is not in their tax bracket, and they dumb enough to pay for hair, nails, drinks, and all like that, and still get ghosted. And that's who you want to follow in the hood? You go right on.
What was you saying like that, TL?
You gotta type.
Right. You go right on, baby.
Hey, man. I thought y'all was here for I was sharing of myself with y'all today.
Okay. We see clearly now the rain is gone.
I feel like I should even ask y'all about this other one then, because y'all just made something very clear to me.
You just like that football player.
This is therapy session.
I'm gonna ask it anyway. You
would.
Yo, how come whenever we in my homie's car and the cops get behind me, it always seems like there's buyer's remorse that I got the homie in the car. I'm just saying. Should I stop riding with that homie?
Was he the homie with the tire? Then yeah.
But the change. Does your homie does he have a license and insurance?
Probably not.
Because if he got temporary tires, he got temporary tags and temporary license.
Is that mama's car or the girlfriend's car?
Yeah.
Or nobody's car.
Right. You don't know who that car is. So why you riding with your homie? There's a song about people like you. They call them, what they call them?
Scrubs.
That's it. I ain't want to say it, but
we'll say it for you.
Thank you.
So this lady, this will be my last one.
Are you sure?
Nope. I'm scared because when my friends see this,
they're not going to see it. They can't afford the internet.
Right.
They'll be at their mama's house. They know the Wi-Fi at their mama's house.
Probably that's why they go to the gym. They ain't going to work out. They going there for internet.
They going there for internet. That's the only time they can hear that song.
How do they even afford the gym though? Their buddy must be hooking them up, free membership.
They're still using that free trial. They didn't send their cousin's name, the baby name, the daddy name that they ain't seen in 20 years. Oh yeah, they using all the free trials.
Yeah.
All right, hit us.
I want to know.
We're gonna be good. We good.
I want y'all to be brutally honest. What?
So we wasn't?
We weren't?
Yeah. That's the problem. Y'all have them. For the swan song, for the last question. What makes a man instantly unattractive? God, Polly!
The whole podcast we just talked about.
Polly! We try to give specifics.
The tire, the chain, the little thing, no milk, the cops.
He ain't got money for no toilet tissue. He
right. He can't get toilet tissue.
Too much.
Ooh, Lord.
Bad hygiene.
Yeah.
You
Lives
know,
in
In his
mama's
friend's
house.
car, stolen car, his mama's car, in a car that ain't his.
Has a crazy like person live in that house too.
right? Well, he's the one that's living down in the basement.
Yeah.
Right.
Not willing to move in together before marriage.
Right. So, do you really want us to finish this list?
Yeah.
Nah,
You got
nah,
more?
Can't even spell marriage.
nah. I think y'all have made it clear. Y'all have. Those of us who have seen the entire podcast.
Just go ahead and call the podcast like, if you fit into any of these categories, do not ask a woman out.
Please just leave us alone.
Like, get yourself
Irresponsible
together.
with money, ghosting.
I
Getting
knew
ghosted.
y'all were gonna bring it, and that's why I did call it Saturday Night Heat. You guys set this microphone on fire. Thank you very much. I am appreciative of your time. Might have lost some friends. I might have said some things a little too close to their reality.
Mm.
But Polly Pocket.
I think we helped somebody tonight.
Oh, you did.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Polly Pockets, DL, Consuela. Thank you for talking with Donato. Good night.
You're welcome. It was my
Good
pleasure.
night.
Bye.
Good night.